Kraken has not cracked the scene lately. He has not got enough love, has not got enough airtime, and it's time that we change that. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach, aka GhostRobo, aka the guy who, if Evolve 2 comes out, would probably be the absolute happiest. We're going to rock and roll some Lightning Strike, Vortex abilities, some armor. I'm going to go... What do we want to do? Want to get a little bit more extra recovery on the abilities. That probably sounds like a good idea. Let's just double up on that evolved recovery and stay really toasty. Now, Sunny is going to provide a challenge, but this is an interesting and aggressive team that will have to take straight to stage 3, I think, to deal the damage necessary for absolute evisceration. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing good. 2020 hasn't eviscerated you all that much. Staying strong as we move into the fall season. And the fall gaming season should, in theory, be a big one, but alas, it's probably going to be a little bit slight. New consoles, but not a ton of new games. Interesting times all over. And definitely no Left 4 Dead or Bound for Blood or Evolve 2 or anything of that sort. It's a bit of a bummer. But Kraken should hopefully really lift our spirits and bring us back to an era where all was well and all we worried about was freaking making sure our chain lightning hit. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys enjoy the videos, and our Pump That Evolve continues deep into 2020. The game has been out for a long time now, and I don't care. It's the game that keeps on giving, and it never stops being fun. So we're going to rock and roll our way through another episode, through another battle, and try to come out on tippy top. I'm very pumped because the NFL season starts next week, which is exciting for me. I'm a massive Detroit Lions fan. Some new movies are coming out. Mulan, I saw it was terrible. 10 is supposed to be pretty good, although not Nolan's best work. I'd still like to see it. I don't know if I feel comfortable going to a movie theater yet. Have any of you guys made it back to a movie theater? It just feels like, with everything being indoors, not a lot of ventilation. Are they really going to monitor if people have their masks on for the entire film? Does anyone really want to sit there and have their mask on for the entire film? I don't know. I thought about doing like a drive-in. I know the picture and audio quality isn't as great, and maybe for a movie like Tenet that really ruptures the immersion. I don't know, I love Dark Knight. I love the entire trilogy that Nolan put together. I really like Inception. And so I've been looking forward to Tenet, although I will say I saw the prologue preview in IMAX before Star Wars Episode 9, and I thought that thing was intense. I thought that thing was really, really, really intense. It was a lot. Like it was a lot. It was pretty tough. And so I'm excited for the movie. I know it's going to be a lot, and by intense I mean like it was a scene where there was like an attack on an opera house, and like at a movie theater in IMAX, it felt like quite a lot. Let's actually practice using. Oh yes, see, we can hit with our chain lightning, especially when it's up close and personal, and then we get a little slap. And this dude is down and out for the count. Look at that. We eat all the skin off his system. We absorb his existence, and we convert him into fuel and energy. Let's practice our chain lightning. Getting good. Mosty, toasty, roasty. But anyways, yeah. Being in a movie theater, watching an attack on a theater in IMAX with the audio presentation the way it was pretty freaking intense. But I'm still excited for Tenet. It sounds convoluted and crazy, but maybe my very cerebral, logical mind will enjoy the heck out of it. I don't quite know. We are ready to evolve. Let's get off somewhere. Definitely don't want to get stage 1 swamped by this squad. They've got what? Paladin, Parnell, Abe. No, wait. Is it Paladin, Parnell, and Parnell, and Abe, and Sunny? I don't quite remember who their final target was. Let's see. That should put both those dudes out for the count. We can probably evolve right here. Not the greatest spot as we are at a corner, but at the same time, we're in a corner. So, oh wow, there they are. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this real freaking quick. Let's go Banshee Mines. No Aftershock. I don't like to come downtown. Okay, which way are they at? Which way are they going? Oh, they left. Okay. Oh no, they did not. They must know where I am, right? They have to. Can you see what I see? Which is a freaking Cthulhu moose flying through the air. Kraken was the first monster I ever played because I first played Evolve at E3 2014, and Kraken was what they were debuting and showcasing, and it was grand. I loved it, all part of the plan. And then I played Lazarus, and I was like, yo, this is amazing. Freaking heck yeah, pretty darn cool. But yeah, you know how it goes. We rockin' and rollin'. Let's swallow our pride. And do we go straight to stage 3? I don't know. I usually fight some stage 2 battles. The hard part is, this is a very aggressive hunter squad, and Kraken does not have a lot of armor. As you can see, Kraken's armor is quite slight. You know, it's a very light sauce. If you're gonna have like pasta and you want, you know, light sauce, that's what Kraken's armor is like. It's a very pink sauce. It's not heavy on the tomatoes. It's not heavy on the reds. Well, I don't want them to dig into our reds. We got the blue blood at the top. That's our armor. I mean, maybe we can go for it. We'll probably gain some nice points towards our next evolution. And I always feel like it's important to make sure that you do some damage, make some progress here in stage 2. So we got to do that. It's like life, right? You don't need to make all... Oh, okay. Well, they decided for me. And here comes Paladin Parnell using a shield, being aggressive, being kind of a punk, and everybody's going to come in here. So this might actually be like quite the nice scenario. Oh, Crow is who they got. I thought they had A, but it's Crow. I'm going after Paladin Parnell. I don't know if that's smart. I don't really even remember how Paladin Parnell heals, so I'm not quite sure if this is the right move or not. He's getting some shielding, it seems like, but I think we're going to be able to get Paladin Parnell down. We're down on the ground. A nice drop there. The Banshee Mine's coming in tough. We're going to get one more of this. My armor is down. Paladin Parnell... Oh, wow. Paladin Parnell must have got a heal at the last second there. Vortex, come on. Banshee Mine in. They're taking out some of my health. I got to get the kill, and we got it, and we're out. Okay, so we're going to lose a bar and a health, which is a bit of a problem. If I would have had... I think he healed at the exact time... Unfortunately, the exact time that I got that last lightning strike in. Otherwise, it probably would have been a near perfect engagement with the down on Paladin Parnell and not much lost. We'll have to revive our armor. And we got a few flesh wounds, as you can see. Getting a defensive buff over here would be quite nifty and nice. Halloween season is upon us. Anybody dressing up? I don't know. Halloween's going to be weird this year. Most people probably don't want to go out. I don't know. Or maybe most people are just super eager to go out. The Banshee Mine's flying in for some homing missile attacks, and we're going to get in here, eat up, and just my electric boogaloo did damage to this mammoth bird. Normally hates me, but this time it felt pretty good. We want the dome to be charged, so it'll drop as soon as I knock someone. If I start an engagement before the dome is dropped, it's probably too many seconds, too much of an opportunity for them to get in and deal significant damage. The last Halloween costume I wore is probably when my baby brother Noah was, I don't know, in his like 4, 5, 6 range. Me and my brothers all dressed up as Cat in the Hat. And that was probably the last time I guess I dressed up last year Stranger Things. That was pretty fun. I did, what's the dude's name? I'm blanking on his name. Dustin? Yes, Dustin, in his camp gear. Okay, here they are. Coming in hot. Oh, that's a bad strike. Actually, it hit Parnell right off the bat, which isn't too terrible. I don't know why I'm going on Paladin Parnell again. I just feel they're really doing a nice job of taking out my health. I gotta get to the skies, get to the skies, get to the skies. Paladin Parnell, push him, crush him, Banshee, baboom. And if we get him down in this crevice, that's gonna be nice. Yep, eat my lightning wrath. Okay, he's trying to fly away. He got a nice heal there. Hopefully that vortex reaches him as well. Oh, that was a great vortex shot. We're gonna have him in the corner here, and lightning strike is gonna please get him. Yep, got it. Oh wow, he did great heals there. And this is not going well. I don't know why, but I feel like Kraken has been terribly neutered since Evolve Stage 2 or something. Either that or I'm just terrible with Kraken now. Because I can never do good damage with Kraken. I think I'm actually going to probably lose right here. Paladin Parnell is tough to get after. No down penalties, no nothing. And a shield and a chance to go back. Yeah, I don't know. I have no attacks on the ground. You got to stay high, and I'm not doing it. Okay. We're going to have to restart this battle. This is not shaping up nicely at all. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm not going to give them... I don't want them to beat me. This is a very tough bunch. This is a crew that is difficult to chew. And I don't know if we can even do it. Paladin Parnell, Renegade Abe, Crow, and Sunny. It's a lot of damage, hot and heavy. And when you have this much damage, it's just like really bad for a monster that does not, what's the word? You know, not have a lot of armor as a protective mechanism. So we're going to have to be very careful here. And, fight early and often. That's what you say. But honestly, getting to stage 3 against this group might be absolutely necessary. Perhaps I should get one down if I can catch them off guard. They were kind of all lined up, as you saw. They got a lot of aggressive damage on me almost immediately, and maybe that was just a terrible start. But if I can... I gotta stay to the skies, too. Man, can you believe at one point Kraken was my favorite monster, my most successful monster, my best monster? When I played like some tournaments and I did a few things of that sort, I was always Kraken. That was like my best chance to win. I know Evolve Stage 1 was notably different from Stage 2, but it's just so wild, because now I feel like Kraken is my worst monster. If I was going to pick, like if I had to win Evolve, I would probably be Behemoth, and then Gorgon, and then Goliath, and then I don't know. Behemoth, Goliath, Wraith and Gorgon are kind of close for me. I love Gorgon much more, but I don't know if I'm actually better with Gorgon. But yeah, Kraken would be absolute last. Like, without a doubt in my mind, Kraken would absolutely be the 5th monster, which is so wild, again, just based on where Kraken started for me and how I initially anticipated things going and staying, and I don't know. You guys feel that way? What monsters are you guys maining these days if you're still playing? Some of you are still playing, right? You got to. If you're watching the videos, you must still occasionally play, whether it's on console or PC. I hope a lot of you are lucky enough to have Evolve Stage 2 on PC. Obviously, you can't download the game anymore, but I hope that many of you have it on your system. Kraken seems to be very good at moving, like, from north to south, but when it becomes like east to west, I feel like I lose so much altitude, and it's very hard for me to maintain. There's a little perk over here, and then one more should take us. I don't think this is going to be a very big perk. It also hurt that our last perk that I thought was going to be a defensive bonus was actually a traversal regen. And this is again smell range, which does absolutely nothing for us at all. Which is kind of a huge bummer. Mammoth bird, and we'll get the evolution. We should be in the clear. They can follow the footsteps, but I don't think we have to worry. Do we want to take Aftershock, I guess? To try to do some area of effect damage. Wow, okay. Holy cow. Paladin Parnell is so good at seeking me. I don't know how you're doing that, buddy. I don't know how you're making that happen. There we go, Aftershock. Maybe Aftershock is actually better for these early engagements here. I don't quite know, but we're really low on armor, so this is not going to be in our favor, and they're really doing a nice job of putting some evil beam on me to make sure I sit down. My armor is already destroyed. This is bad. How did I get absolutely busted early on like that? Paladin Parnell did a great revive, and everybody just chewing into the villain known as Kraken. What are you guys doing, man? How does he have so many heals like this? How are you bringing together so much freaking resolution? I do not like this. I don't even know. I feel like it's over before it starts. This is not even fair. Paladin Parnell cannot be beat. There are certain characters that okay. Here we go. You're gonna get a triple round out of this. Wasn't my intention. It's a little embarrassing, but you're gonna get one. So the rule of thumb here is Paladin Parnell is way too armored up to take out early. I'm gonna have to wait to stage 3 to try to go after him. It's silly for me to focus and zero in on Paladin Parnell, who is the most armored and the hardest to chew into, while everybody else is there. Paladin Parnell is going to have to be, this is one of those weird instances where Medic is not going to be my first primary target, but probably my last. I'm going to actually go after probably Sunny and Crow first. Probably Sunny first, honestly. I'd love to get Sunny out of there, if we can diffuse her deadly, well, her anti-deadly shield, I guess, the one that really gives us a lot of headaches and problems. That would probably be great. These guys are coming in hot, early and often, trying to slap and control. We're not gonna let that happen. Hi, dang dogs. Also, my fault on getting a little giddy there with the tunnel evolution. I don't ever normally do that, and I paid the cost. I paid the price, but this is how it rolls sometimes. Sometimes you have to adjust on the fly, and you're gonna get to see live and in living color, hopefully, my ability to overcome the odds, defeat the dangers, and destroy despite the odds being heavily in their favor. You also have to remember that I always have the balance tipped towards the hunters to make things more challenging since it is AI. So like my stuff doesn't do as much damage, their stuff does more damage. It's just the name of the game. We're always already behind the 8-ball before we even start, which is kind of a bummer, and I'm down stage 1. And it's Paladin Parnell, which I freaking can't stand. I don't even want to waste energy against him. I guess I can. Just feels silly because he's so armored up. He's so heavily. Oh yes, he's in a plant. My best case scenario actually happened. Oh my goodness, we actually got some good luck. Someone saved him, which is kind of a bummer. But oh, I thought that plant was going to be powerful. All right, cool. Let's see what we can do. Get to the skies. Please get to the skies. Please get to the skies. Sunny Eclipse. Sunny Delight. Please. Oh my God. I did not. How did you guys get me? They're like the Hunter Squad at Supreme. Oh my goodness gracious. This is insane. Seriously, yo? My armor's already destroyed. Come on now. Come on now, guys. At least... Oh, you're getting heals. Bad... Come on. How did that not take you out? Goodness gracious. Whatever. I lose health, but I don't even care. Goodness gracious. What a bunch of bollocks. What a bunch of crap. How did they get to me so quickly? You know, normally we have to engage with the hunters because they're so slow to find. They're so slow to seek. And here we are being dummies. I thought I had a nice situation where Paladin Parnell... You know, and if I was stage 2, it probably would have worked out, honestly. But I thought I had a nice situation where Paladin Parnell was trapped in the man-eating plant. But it didn't even matter. I still couldn't do enough damage to make up for his health gains, which is just... I don't know, I guess that's where the tipping of the scale sometimes tip things a little too far and doesn't feel all that fair, you know? But we're going to try to overcome. This is a pretty good spot right here because we can hopefully get to eat. Yo, armor regeneration is nice. My evolution should hopefully give me... Gosh. Seriously? Seriously? How are they on my case so much? Go! We gotta get out. Cannot even risk it. Yikes. For some reason, I thought we regen more health than we do. You know, I got the evolution, but I did not regen anywhere near as much of my health as I thought. I need the armor, and I'm supposed to have armor regeneration bonus, so it should be refilling quite fluidly, which is nice. There's Sunny's shield generator. Got some evil apes over here, or poison monkeys, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I should be able to deal enough damage right now, especially if... Could I lure them into the Toad battlegrounds? Can we come fight with Toads? I don't know how close they are. And, okay, yep, here we go. Okay, if I can get them to play with me over here by this evil Toad, maybe that'll be nice. Okay, they've got me domed. Sunny, can you please come to the Toad grounds, please? Please, Sunny, please. Come hang out with the Toad. They just want to chill. Chilling in the dome. Activate the Toad. There we go. Okay, Crow is the guy that we're going to fight, I guess. Alright, cool. He's got the shield generator on, but can we please bust him out of the shield generator range? He is out of the shield generator range, and he is about to get absolutely murked by our lightning strike. Can we get Crow? He's here. He's there. He's every which way. Come on, aftershock him. He got shocked. He's going to get lightning strike, and this should be it for Crow. No. Wow, gosh, how are they managing to stay? There we go. Finally, we got a guy down, but it's not enough. Oh, yes, it is. Good. Okay, a down. We made a progress. Finally. This is such a tough group. You guys getting at better ideas? Trapper already revived. I really should have probably kept my armor regen perk, especially because I got to get out of here. Nah, it's all right. We will prevail. We will survive. The problem is we're playing a dangerous game with the health because we just... Kraken is such a little amount, and I think honestly... Wow, hi. I think honestly the best move is probably just going to be to rush to stage 3 at this point. They're so aggressive. I also feel like I'm the worst navigationally with Kraken, as I mentioned. Just like the flight is just so... It's a little bit tricky. This is one of the toughest teams because they've got a great amount of aggressiveness and protection. And it's just kind of one of those like perfect storms where the dice rolls amazingly well against the monster that we are. I think, you know, if we're Behemoth or Goliath, we have no problem. But with scales tipped and with this setup, it's a little bit of a tricky engagement. All right, got him in the back of the heel. A little bit of a cheap shot, but you know what? You always aim for the Achilles. It would also help if this map had, I guess, better perks. And perhaps I should have put more of a priority on my, what do you call it, on my defensiveness versus my offensive recharge. I don't normally ever put so much perks towards recharge, but I did here. It seems like every time I engage, I'm going to lose health, so we might as well... Yeah, we could just go for the nice generator kill, which feels... You know I hate that. It always feels so cheap to me. But we're a couple of eats away from getting where we need to be. I guess I'll go get another gadget perk buff, see what we can do. Take out the mammoth bird from afar. What a star. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Cool. Alright, one more meal, and I guess will it be this guy. Big Toad, even though I like the Big Toad to use as a teammate against the hunters, it's not going to happen. What do you got for me, buddy? Probably climb speed. Oh, it's pounce damage. Another useless perk. Cool. But at least at stage 3, I can feel like my damage output is going to be... I mean, man, my lightning strike is the best it's going to be, but we want things that are going to do more damage. Honestly, I guess it's having 4 attacks. Honestly,
the relay is vulnerable. Get in range.
That's probably the best. I still don't have a whole lot of armor at all, but my health is, you know, where it's gonna be. They're already at the relay, locked and loaded for a protective defensive measure. That's gonna take us okay. It's the power relay. I always want to call it the generator. I guess it is a power relay generator. Oh, this one's in a. I mean, it's an okay spot. They're gonna dome me almost instantly, I'm sure. Alright. Sunny, 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 can't you see? Don't you ever use your shield. Aftershock and the Banshee Mines and the Lightning Strike. Please get her down. That's a nice shot, but she gets protected by, I don't know who, herself maybe? Who protected you, Sunny? Who protected you? Aftershock. Come on, this has to kill her, right? Come on. Whipper, snapper. Get her. Can we kill her? Can we kill her, please? Thank you, goodness gracious. Renegade Abe is getting in. Everybody getting some big damage, and the dome is gone. Alright. Gosh. They choose so much health so fast. Look at that. Half my health bar, and all that happened is I got 1 down. It's just like when you switch the battles, I think this is honestly the most unfair matchup. Like, everybody else, when I tip the scales in the direction of the beautiful hunters, it feels fair. But there's something about freaking Kraken that just cannot really compete. It's just, it doesn't feel doable, it doesn't feel possible, it feels almost impossible to really work it out. There, another down. I mean, my health is so bad. My health is so freaking bad. As my stealth pounce bonus, you guys know how much I love this. Renegade Abe coming in here trying to like end the fight, which is fun and fine, but I need extra damage output and some health, please. Thanks. And they're picking everybody up. Crow's here trying to chew in. I could try to go for the crow kill before they're able to get the dome recharge. Can I beat him in 30 seconds, perhaps? Is he coming after me? He's coming after. Did he retreat? If he retreated, no. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Relay shield at maximum strength.
Oh, they're all there again. Yeah. It's just silly how little health I have. I don't know what you can do when the dudes can chew so much. It really feels like the most unfair matchup. I don't... No other monster suffers so much. What is it about Kraken that causes such commotion in this way? 4, 3, 2, 1. And honestly, like, the buffs are not enough. The buffs are just not enough to protect and defend, protect and defend. Come on. Where's Crow at? Crow is going invisible? Oh no, he's over here. Got him. Oh wow, a nice shield from Sunny. Come on. That should finish. Trapper is dead. Yay! Kill the shield and get after Renegade Abe. It's not going to be enough. We're not going to... Come on, take the skies. Take the skies, Kraken! Renegade Abe, Vortex. You know, when you're up high like this, it does feel like you have a better chance to deal damage. It's just hard. It's still just hard. There we go. Renegade Abe down. Paladin Parnell is probably too much. I mean, if we had like more armor and full health, I think we could honestly do it. I think we'd honestly have a solid shot. We just don't have enough protection. Okay, Sunny over here. My armor is destroyed. How did that not damage Sunny? Didn't damage her at all. Wow. They're gonna try to come for the quick kill. Sunny, 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 Sunny. Come on. She's got the shield generator, which stinks. Cool. This should be a Sunny kill. No, we missed. Dang it. We missed. That Vortex should get the kill. Okay. It's honestly just me and Paladin Parnell. Oh, they're still shooting me while I'm down. No, no, no. Oh, everybody's still shooting me. I have such little health. Please stop shooting me. Dang it! I died from the gunfire. That was really close. I don't like posting ones where I lose. That was actually an exciting finish. I guess I needed to be a little bit more health. If I hadn't had the stage 1 engagement, we probably could have taken them down. I'm going to roll the L and maybe come back strong. You guys got any Kraken tips for me? Let me know in the comments below. I think Kraken with the Hunter's favorite that way is the most unfair combo in the game. But let me know your take. If there's a better way I can line up or tips, because this used to be my favorite monster, and now it feels like it's a big disgrace. Give me your feedback in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Evolve. Still rolling strong in 2020. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart. I love you guys so much. Drink some hot chocolate. Until next time, we will see you all. Allez.